Orlando?
Man, Orlando cool, man. No complaints. We out here chilling, laid back, ready for my little brother to break his foot off in somebody else.
Yeah, specifically Jaden Bernaz himself. So
Yeah.
talk to me. What is it? How's the journey been with your brother Antonio in this fight particularly?
This fight particularly, we wanted to get him a comeback fight, a stay busy fight, something that he can knock the cobwebs off, knock the dust and shit off like that. He's been off for a little bit. I think this is the sixth round that we're trying to. God willing, we get through this one. We plan on shooting right back early next year with Antonio.
Okay. So, this guy's he's done a couple six rounders. He's been, so what do you expect in this fight? What's your prediction on this fight
Hey,
with your brother?
FYI, whoever that is, never been a hater. I speak big facts.
What was that?
I don't know. Somebody said I'm supposed to be a hater. Tell them I'm never a hater. I speak big facts. Keep my name out your mouth. It's not a dick.
Okay, okay. So we got people already in the live. Okay. So smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. We got here the one and only, the former champion, Gary Russell Jr. And we got some good news with you as well because I've heard that you have a per se certain month of the year that you coming back. So I want to get to that news, but before that, let's finish with your brother here because he has a fight tonight. Um, Tell me, uh, what's your prediction in this fight tonight?
Uh, what with Antonio?
With Antonio and yeah versus Jaden Bernez.
I,
Jaden
I I'm
Bernez.
expecting I'm expecting my little brother to get this guy the fuck up out of there. And even if he don't, I'm expecting him to at least be victorious with him. You know, this like I said, this is a stay busy fight. He's trying to get his feet back under him. Look, there's some tank running from this man. Big facts. How you doing, love? Like I say, it's a stay busy fight. He's trying to get his feet back up under him. We want to get a good body, a good win. We want to. He's ready to make the next transition. To that next stage. Like I said, we had little minor hiccups. I think this right here is the one little hurdle that we need to get over. After this, we should be good to go. They trying to line him up for the shit. What is the WBA Intercontinental title? After this, so one step at a time.
One step at a time. That's right. He's 19-1 and ready to go. Um, Orlando, they're running it back. Obviously, next week in the same location. Talk about the vibes over there in Orlando for this fight itself.
Say it again.
The vibes in Orlando. I mean, it seems to me that they're gonna have a couple fights in that specific next week, November 1st. They're gonna be having Jermaine Ortiz there as well.
Oh yeah. The vibe out here is real cool, man. It's cool. It's definitely better than back at home. It's cold out at home right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a little warm out here. We can let our head down a little bit. Thinking about getting in the pool.
Mm. So, your brother Antonio, you said that this is gonna put him in line for what title exactly?
The WBA.
The WBA. And who has the WBA featherweight title right now? WBA featherweight title.
I think it's anyway. Is it?
Anyway.
I think it might
Okay.
be anyway.
So what's your thoughts on that? I mean, you guys have a big last name. Your brother fighting Inoue. That's huge.
Yeah, that'd be huge. We'll see. We'll see how everything goes. You never want to put the horse. Get ahead of yourself. I want to take it one step at a time. We want to get through this guy first. God willing, we get through this guy, and then we line him up with the next one. So we don't want to get ahead of ourselves.
Right, right. So let's talk about you. Um, you know, let's talk about your upcoming fight. Let everybody know what's the news itself.
I don't have an upcoming fight. What upcoming fight? I don't have an upcoming fight. I don't have a fight scheduled. I don't have anything scheduled for me to be competing as of yet. Um, right now, I'm focused on my younger brothers. I'm focused on my younger brothers. Would I have want to make a fight? Of course, I want to make something happen. I wanted that motherfucker tank fight, but that didn't materialize into anything. So
So we're gonna definitely dive right into that as well. So obviously, if say the phone call was presented to you today to fight, early next year, would you be ready?
wait, say that again.
Say if you got the phone call to fight early next year or the end of this year, would you be ready?
Fuck yeah, I stay ready. I stay fuck time up ready. I stay in shape. I'm one of these people that's never out of shape.
Okay.
I'm one of the type of people that's never out of shape.
Okay. Um. Obviously, we got some fights coming up that are in that a lot of people want to know your actual reaction to and prediction as well.
FYI, I'm starting to read some of these comments. Somebody said something about the payoff and shit like that. This and third. Um, I need the people to let's understand this shit. I've been a world champion longer than Tank Davis even been a professional fighter. As far as me making money, I've always made money in the sport of boxing. So let's not get this shit misconstrued and make it seem like it's a money grab or anything like that. We are prize fighters at the end of the day. You know, it's deeper than just being a prize fighter to me. To me, I want that those career defining fights. You know, I want them career defining fights. I'm not just fighting just to try to get some money. It's a big difference.
Okay. Okay. Um. Now, what was the comment that struck you that you're mentioning this? What was said?
I don't know. Somebody said something like he trying to get some money. I don't blame him or some shit like that. I just seen one of the comments. But
Oh,
don't get this shit misconstrued. Motherfuckers been making money in the sport. Don't get this shit misconstrued. One way, shape, or form.
so let's get into some of the comments that you've mentioned on Fight Hype. Let's get into some of the back and Twitter war that's been going on in the internet.
It's never
Well,
been a back and forth Twitter war. I don't even
no,
be on Twitter. I don't even be on Twitter. I said what I said, and then somebody must have went and just started saying shit. So it's never been a back and forth, especially not on Twitter anyway.
okay. So let's start with some of the comments that you made upon Lamont Roach versus Javante Davis. How about we start there?
Um, to be honest with you, man, people ask me a question. I just gave my honest opinion. You know, they asked the question. I gave my honest opinion. You know, my honest opinion was that I believe there's levels to this shit. I think Lamont Roach is at the right place, right time to get this fight. It's a lot of people that don't believe that um, Lamont Roach is truly a challenge for Tank or anything like that of the sort. Um, they asked me, do I think Lamont has a chance at winning? I say, I feel like anybody that steps in the ring has a chance at winning. Um, I gave my honest opinion. I honestly wasn't trying to be disrespectful, but at this point now, I am being disrespectful. I'm doing an interview. At this point, I am being disrespectful. So since you want to pot your lips and extend the favor about motherfucking, I can come to his gym and spar and this that, and that. Fuck all that. I do one better than that. After you fight Tank, after you fight Tank, win, lose, or motherfucking draw. You still the champion at 130. Make me your next motherfucking opponent. Respond
Mm,
to that shit. Respond to that. And guess what? Since you say you the dog in the city, let's do this shit in the motherfucking city. Let's do it in the city. Win,
mm.
lose, or draw. Make me your next fucking opponent at 130. And let's see who the real dog is. Respond to that. Please don't turn into a cricket now.
So you would like that to be your next fight coming up?
Why the fuck not?
Mm,
Why the fuck not? I was planning on going to his gym and breaking my foot off in his ass, but then I feel like that kind of like it would take away from it. He already stuck his hand in some shit when he responded and said what he said from me just giving my personal opinion. So if you feel that way about my personal opinion, win, lose, or motherfucking draw, after you fight Tank, make me your next opponent. You still the champion at 130. And let's do it in the city. Since you acting like you that dog in the city, let's see who the real dog is. Let's do it right here at home. Let's do this shit right here at home. Now let me see you respond to that. And if you don't respond, motherfuckers gonna look at you like a pussy. I know I am. Respond to that.
mm. He writes here. Um, Boxing keeps hollering my name like they can't do something with me. Last time I checked, I was the only one a champion around this. Man, think you retired, bruh. Nobody don't want to talk about you if we bring you up. Watch your hating, cause you ain't get the fight. Come to the gym and show me I'm not a dog, little Gary.
Exactly. You cannot go back. You can't take it back now. I'm glad that he extended the favor because now he stuck his hand into some shit.
Like, come on, man. You's a real fake nigga. For real. Like, you's a real fake nigga. Fuck is you hating for, bro? Every time you see me, it's what up, y'all. You know how you talk. Fuck is you talking about, bro? I'm really him. I bring any type of smoke to anything in my way.
You
Fuck
hear
is you
that?
about? I am him in that ring.
So it shouldn't be no reason why after he fight Tank, win, lose, or draw. Whether he motherfucking lose, get knocked the fuck out, stopped, or whatever, you still gotta come home and deal with me.
So you ready to
Everybody,
fight at
everybody,
130 pounds for the title?
sure, why the fuck not?
And you're gonna go straight into the ring with a world champion since your layoff, since as long as your layoff, which I know
Hey,
you're a former champion at that. You know what I mean?
I'm the longest reigning former champion. I held my title
Mm.
longer than anybody in the sport of boxing. Let's not forget that
Respect,
shit.
respect,
Yeah,
respect.
put that on there. I held the title in the sport of boxing longer than anybody, the WBC, than anybody.
Mm.
Let's put that out there. So fuck it. I don't need no tune ups. I'm not looking for no tune ups and none of that. Of course.
If you and Lamont fought, have you guys ever sparred?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Okay, what was your prediction if you guys fought?
I'm gonna beat that ass.
Would is it going 12?
I think I would embarrass Lamont. I can probably stop Lamont too. I probably stop Lamont.
What you
I
I
probably
heard
stop
the
Lamont.
word probably. Why probably?
Why? Probably because anything can happen. I'm not the type of person that's going to go in there and look for a knockout. I'm not the nigga that's looking for a knockout. I'm looking to be victorious and break my foot off in the motherfucker ass. If he will get his ass beat, and if a knockout comes, it comes. But
Why do you
There's no way Lamont Roach can beat me.
what do you see in Lamont that you feel like I could stop him?
I mean, Lamont does nothing. I mean, Lamont is basic. He's not fast. He don't have a shitload of. He's not fast. He's not super motherfucking like explosive or anything like that. I feel like Lamont was just in the right place at the right time. That's it.
Mm. So
He
you
got
you make
decent. He got decent fundamentals and shit like that. But I don't. There's levels to this shit.
what do you think about how he got the title? And his last performance as well. When he fought Hector
His,
Garcia to
I
get the title.
mean, who as fuck is Hector Garcia? He's not really all that. Y'all, anybody can become a champion these days. Don't let that shit bamboozle y'all. Just because somebody a champion, don't mean that they're really that fucking good. That means they were at the right place at the right fucking time. Hector Garcia was someone else who was in the right place at the right fucking time. He's
Mm.
not no hellified motherfucker fighter. Hector Garcia ain't no hellified motherfucker fighter. The fuck?
So you guys live in the same area. Are you guys around the same age as well? Like, why haven't you guys bumped into each other in the amateurs or anything?
Nah, I think Tank as well. Once again, I was the world champion before they was professional fighters. Tank as well as Lamont Roach. I believe they're a little younger than me.
Okay.
Yeah, they're a little younger than me.
Okay. So, how big you think this fight would be with you and Lamont at 130 pounds in your area?
It would be retarded at home. It'll be retarded at home.
Mm. What fight is bigger than that at home
Tank, me fighting Tank. Put
besides
it
that?
like this. Listen. To be honest with you, for everybody that got anything to motherfucking say, Tank and a Lamont Roach is not a career defining fight for Tank.
Talk about it.
Do you? It's not.
Talk about it.
What have I'm talking about it now. It's not. Do you believe? You wouldn't even think that's a motherfucking career defining fight. It's not. No, Tank hasn't been in the ring with a person that motherfuckers looked at as okay. It's a 50-50 chance he might lose this motherfucker. He in for it. That's not the case, especially with Lamont Roach. Lamont, I think honestly, to be honest with you, I think a lot of people get this misconception because we from the same area, me and Lamont, and et cetera, et cetera. That you supposed to go with the home team and this, that, and the third. My personal opinion is my motherfucking personal opinion. I don't feel as though the home team, you know what I'm saying? If he was fighting someone else, I probably would want him to win. But I don't feel as though that Lamont Roach, whether he's from the home team or not, my personal opinion is my opinion. I don't feel as though he's that good. I
Did,
think
did
it's
you
levels to this shit.
did you always have this feeling about Lamont?
Yes, yes,
Always, even before all this.
yes. Even when Lamont became a champion, when Lamont became a champion, everybody in their mother was like, "Oh shit, you can go at Lamont. You can try to man, that's an easy strap. You should go ahead and get that strap up off Lamont. Man, go take that strap from him." For what? Nah, Shorty got like he getting a little motion. That's cool, fine and dandy. I ain't he. I wanted to come back at 135, not 130. Big difference. I ain't never want to stop at 130. I was
But
done with 20. I was done with 26. Fuck 30. I want to go straight to 35 where all the smoke at.
but you'll make exceptions for Lamont
I
Roach.
would definitely make a motherfucking exception for that. I
Mm.
would definitely make an exception for that. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see if he responds to this shit. Like I say, win, lose, or draw, he's still a champion at 130. If he feels some type of way and you want to make it some real city shit, some real home shit, let's do this shit at home. Make me your next motherfucker. Make me your next motherfucking opponent. Win, lose, or draw with Tank, and I will cook you, Sean.
Promoters.
Just because you see me in person and I say, "Oh, what's up, Shorty? How you feeling?" This, that, and the third, whatever, whatever. Don't get this shit misconstrued. I have mutual respect for you, but don't get this shit misconstrued. Now that when it comes to this sport, you can't fuck with me. And you got the nerve to get on this motherfucking, get on this live and try to talk all this fly shit like you really gangster. Go, bro, stop this shit, bro. Stop this shit. Now, since you said that, now I'm on your ass. I will make an exception for you. I'll one up that shit. Fuck all that coming to your gym spot shit. Let the world see this shit.
You need
Let
that
the
fight.
world, let the world see this shit. Who?
You need that fight. You need that. You need that strap. That's what you're saying. You want his strap.
I don't need that fight. It's a thing of a want. It's a difference between a need and a want. It's a
So what you
difference
want to
between a
do?
need and a want.
You've been
I
talking
want.
135, but now we talking 130 because what?
I look.
The Lamont Roach.
I'm only talking 130 because he started doing this. Because I gave my honest opinion. I don't feel as though that you would win the fucking fight.
So you don't
That's
even
it.
care about the strap. You throw it. You give it away after. You just.
I would get that bitch away after. I don't give a fuck about that.
It's
I just want
personal.
I it's personal with me now.
It's personal.
Yeah, of course. Now I'm telling you, at first when I was saying what I was saying, I truly did. I truly didn't mean no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mean no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? I think Lamont was at the right place, right time. You know, I think he's gonna make a little coin. You know what I'm saying, etc. I don't think he's gonna win. You know, I can't completely count him out. Anything could possibly happen. But now you talking this rah rah rah. Cool. Now I'm on your ass. Let's make a fight. Win, lose the fucking draw. Let's do it for the city. We can fight at fucking home. Y'all
So
about to do something. Y'all doing something in motherfucking Texas. We can do this shit in our backyard. Let the city see. Let the city pick who the real dog is, nigga.
mm,
The fuck.
that's heavy. You
Yeah,
talking heavy.
don't get this shit misconstrued. Don't get this shit misconstrued. You should have known I'm a motherfucking animal out here. Stop this shit. You can't
Talk.
say motherfuckers can't say shit to me like I say to motherfucking Tank or to a Lamont Roach and not expect me to once no motherfucking bump or no motherfucking smoke.
I'm gonna put a poll here for the people. Why not? Let's have some fun. You know what I mean?
I beat
Get
Messiah ass. First of all, hold on. Somebody gonna say some shit. Didn't you lose to Mark Messiah? Messiah would beat motherfucking Lamont Roach. And I cook Mark Messiah with one arm. Don't get this shit misconstrued. Politics plays a big fact. Go and look at that motherfucking fight with me and Mark Messiah and see if you motherfucker and see who won that fight. Lomachenko was the only person that I would honestly say I really lost to. And I lost to him because that motherfucker had to lose 5 pounds before the fight.
mm. Get into the
Stop
polls,
this
guys.
shit.